Hello, Pisces. Let's go ahead and look at your 2023 overview. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do you have for Pisces for 2023? What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, you've got romance and connection. Wow, you're the only one that got that card. So romance and connection. Let's go ahead and see what that has to say for you. Let's go ahead. Okay. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real, allowing yourself to be romanced to receive and experience a true connection. It is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? This energy, or the energy of romance, is increasing in your life at this time. If you are already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's a potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe. Invite it to open up your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. So I feel like a lot more love is going to be brought into Pisces' life in 2023. So maybe you guys decide that you're going to get married in 2023. Let's see what your major arcana theme. Wow, you've got the Magician. You are the only sign that got the Magician. So this says you have all the tools to create the life of your dreams. And you know what? Virgo, Pisces and Gemini is the axis for the Magician energy. So really tuning into the frequency. And if you're wanting to manifest more love into your life, I definitely do see that here. And if you have an old existing relationship that you would like to capitalize on and bring more love into that situation, I definitely do feel that for you in 2023. I wasn't going to do a love reading, but because I'm going to be doing love readings for 2023 later, but I feel like for some of you, are you afraid to be seen? It says the world does not want you to hold back any longer. And that's what that card was talking about, is let yourself be seen. Put yourself in the forefront, Pisces, because I do feel like love and romance can definitely, or if it's love of, family members, maybe there's more family being brought into the fold, or new friendship groups. So love can be of all sorts, not just romantic, but a lot of different deep connections. So the world does not want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. What parts of me do I hide so that I can be socially accepted to fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so that I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. So next card out, let's go ahead. This is a lot of beautiful love energy for the Pisces. Pisces, let's see. Are there any? Whoa, there's a lot of cards that just flew out for Pisces. So let's go ahead and see. So first card you got out was Judge, Amazonite. Are you impartial and maintain strong ethics and high moral values in all life situations? Honesty and integrity are of the utmost importance. Truthful communication is imperative. Speak the truth, know the truth, and live in truth. Your affirmation says, I listen well and understand what is being communicated. It is easy to discern discern the truth, and set boundaries when necessary. I am wise and compassionate even during stressful situations. So try not to judge others while, for past mistakes, or try not to judge yourself either. Use this magician energy to, create the life that you want and the way you want things to be done. Accountant, the next card out, you got citrine. Okay, so you got Amazonite and citrine so far. You have two other cards here. Are you a numbers person? Take a look at your assets and liabilities and find balance in the way money flows in and out of your life. Maintain mental acuity and focus when you work with numbers. Attention to detail is important today and always. So being mindful that you can manifest more finances into your life. Prosperity abounds in my life. This is your affirmation. Working with numbers comes easily to me. I pay attention to the details regarding the money flow in and out of my life. And the next card out you got, Pisces, is scientist, clear quartz points. So there you go. All right. And we got, do you use mathematics, data, or hard facts and then make observations based on that information? Use accurate facts to uncover information and knowledge when making decisions. Do your research before arriving at a solution to any matter. So I feel like, you do have two cards of investigation here, and that's what it says at the bottom. So I feel like, really, doing your checks and balances is what I'm getting, and making sure that you're doing a lot of research. And, ask questions. Definitely ask questions. The next card out you got, and of course you did, intuitive. You got phantom quartz points. So now you've got quartz here twice, okay? Do you just know things about people or situations without conscious reasoning? Embrace your intuitive nature. Believe yourself and trust your gut feelings. Look deeper and uncover information to aid yourself or others in restoring clarity and balance. So your affirmation says, it's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am extremely intuitive and perceptive, that you are. I am aware of what thoughts, people, or situations need to be realigned in my life. So you know what thoughts or perceptions and people need to be realigned in your life. Maybe you're bringing someone back into the fold, and you're wanting to rekindle a relationship. Make sure that this person is above board in everything that they do, and that they are valuing you also. And I feel like try not to judge and not worry about other people judging you for bringing this other person back in. If you choose, you can manifest someone new into your life. But I do feel like for a lot of you, maybe you do become an accountant, or maybe a judge or a scientist, or you decide that you want to go into the healing arts and you become an intuitive, a psychic, an astrologer, some type of a healer, a doctor, a lawyer. You could be in courts, or, just don't be afraid to be seen. So maybe you need to start a blog. Maybe you need to start a YouTube channel or of some sorts. Let's go ahead and see your finances. Wow, we got already one out. So this is about you networking, okay? So 2 more cards, Spirit. There. Well, you got 3 more cards. All right, so let's see. We've got at the bottom of the deck, outlook, okay? Improve your relationship with money to heal or to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. Okay. And then you've got networker here. So networking with other people, working with other people, opening up to your community. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. Consider a career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. While you're doing that, work in silence, working hard in silence. So for some of you, you're not telling anybody what you're doing. Okay, so be cautious about throwing money away. Make sure that you are, again, you've got this accountant here. Maybe for some of you, you need to bring in an accountant so that you're not spending frivolously. What is going out is being able to come back in, ebb and flow. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend spend or on wants instead of needs. More going out than what is coming in. So try not to have any emotional spending as well. And helper. So some of you guys are definitely in the restaurant industry, coffee shops, service industry is what I'm getting. Okay. So avoid getting or giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. And I'll be honest with you, I worked in that industry for 25 years and they will take advantage of you as much as possible if they can. So make sure, because you're not able to work on the things that are in your own personal life and your love and romance because you're working all the time. So consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. So there's a few cards here that are asking you to not be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Don't be afraid to say, I want a day off. Okay. You're worrying about, oh, well, if I don't work today, then my money won't come in. Listen, the magician here tells me that finances are going to be great for you. You are capable of manifesting what you need. And say you don't have enough. You're going to be able to find people and connections of other people that will be there to help you in the long run. At the end of the day, investigate. Don't be taken advantage of in 2023. Make sure that, you're balancing your time, because all work and no play makes Pisces a dull boy or girl. Okay. And also making sure that you have enough time for your romantic connections as well as your family connections, because you have to make sure that everything is in balance. If you're always spending so much time on your work and and on all these other areas of your life, other areas are going to start toppling over, and you need to make sure that you're balancing all of them at the same time. Try not to be afraid to be seen. This girl right here, she is not afraid to be seen. Okay. She's putting herself out there in the forefront. So I definitely do feel like 2023 is definitely going to be a very magical year. You will have Saturn entering into your sign on March 7th. So it'll be about 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. So for some of you, you will be changing careers in 2023, or you will be taking a step up in your career in 2023, but it'll be starting in 2023. We don't finish out Pisces in Saturn in Pisces until 2026. Okay. So keep that in mind as we move towards the year, but just know that you have all the tools to create the romance, the connections. Definitely hear about connections, putting yourself out there in your community, working more with the community, being cautious and wise with your finances. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are really working hard behind the scenes, and I do feel like money is going to be great for you. Anyway, Pisces, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. You guys, I want to thank you for such a beautiful year, and I look forward to seeing you in 2023. Take care.